Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for May 23rd, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. If you're new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want. That way you get future notifications when I do future videos. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here as well. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing as it's really helping the channel grow. So let's pull a card from What's the Vibe Oracle deck, and then I'll pull some cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot to see what messages are in store for the day. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. I'm going to do a big shuffle to the Oracle cards. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy, all signs, for May 23rd, 2025, please. Okay. So we have the word isolation with the words rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. Okay. Let's see what the tarot have to say. I'm also going to do a nice big shuffle here to the Rider-Waite Tarot. Get an overall message for you today. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective energy, all signs, May 23rd, 2025, please. First card we have is the Five of Swords in the upright position. Next card we have is a Two of Swords in the upright position. And we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Back of the deck we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Definitely what I see in the shadow here is some conflict, mental conflict that is going on. Perhaps that you are, which is hidden. So perhaps within your mind, you could be having conflict with other people, mental conflict. It seems like with the Two of Swords here, you're at an impasse. And you're not sure which way to go. We'll do some clarification, obviously. So with the Five of Wands, yeah, I feel like this is something that has happened. It's like a conflict has broken out. There could be some competition or struggle going on. You could have conflict with those around you. It feels like more of a mental conflict. There could be also, it could be a legal issue. Doesn't have to be. With the Five of Swords here, when I look at the Five of Swords, it's almost like there's been a battle of some sort that's been going on. And it's almost like an unfair battle has broken out. And you can see this man has a little bit of a smirk here, knowing that he has three of the swords here. There's two that are down on the ground. And he's got a smirk, almost like it was an unfair battle. That was, he defeated those around him unfairly. Yeah. So you could be going through something where you feel like you were maybe not treated fairly through some type of conflict, which has left you isolated, rejected. Perhaps this is somebody who rejected you or left alone. It's almost like this person cheated you out of something that was yours. This person, like, this person enjoys the suffering of others, which has left you isolated. There's been some mental conflict in the shadow here. We'll clarify. We do also have the Two of Swords, as I said. I feel like you're at an impasse at this time. You're kind of taking some rest or isolating before taking action. You have not made a decision yet. You're kind of just waiting. So you're isolating yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position here, I feel like this might have to do with money or material goods because of a financial hardship, or you might have lost your possessions, or this person took your belongings, or something that belonged to you, as I was feeling before. Let's clarify. Please clarify the Five of Swords, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Five of Swords. You have the King of Wands in the reverse position. Please clarify the Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles, upright position. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. We have the Ace of Cups. In the shadow, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a family matter. This could be an inheritance. That somebody stole something that was yours. Again, I see the Ten of Pentacles in the shadow here. We have the King of Wands that is clarifying the Five of Swords. With the King of Wands, and don't mind my dog chewing on her toy back here. She's been ripping it apart. I guess she's over it. This person that basically kind of came in as a trickster and stole something that was yours. This is a rough nature person that shows no compassion. This could be a parent or somebody parent-like, kind of a strict, cruel person. No compassion here. A swindler, a cheat. Somebody that took something that was yours. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Swords. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're just kind of, you're isolating yourself right now, and you're at an impasse. And what it feels like comes to money, something of luxury. I feel like this could be an inheritance, perhaps. Doesn't have to be. Or you're just like, you're isolating yourself away from, the life of luxury, or, that's not something that's important to you. You're left to stand alone on your own without the luxuries of perhaps family money or an inheritance or something like that. You're left to stand alone without that. We have the Ace of Cups that is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, going through this loss of your possessions or financial hardship at this time, this is giving you a lot of emotion with the Ace of Cups here. Let's do some clarification. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Page of Wands here clarifying the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yeah. With the Page of Wands here, you're doing a lot of thinking about this. You're in isolation. You're leaving. You feel rejected, perhaps by somebody that's taken something from you, and it feels like it could be some type of materialistic possession. You're feeling rejected. You're feeling alone. You're feeling isolated here, but you're doing a lot of thinking about the luxuries of life and what it really means to you. Like, it feels like it's unimportant to you. I feel like you might be having some type of, Spirit says, realization about materialistic things that mean nothing. And this is why you've gone into isolation. We do have the Temperance here as well. That is clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. With the Temperance in the reverse position, I feel like with this conflict here, it's given you a lot of emotion. You hate to see all the emotion that is given, especially with the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you could be having a lot of, you could be very upset because this has to do with family. And you're isolating yourself away from family. Yeah, it's all about inheritance or some type of home. Something that was, you got rejected as far as these possessions. Again, this is a very specific reading. Again, take it as it resonates or something like that. You were expecting to get something through your family and it did not come in. At this time, you've gone inward. You're isolating yourself away from these people. You feel rejected. You feel alone, but you're self-inflicting this feeling, okay? I feel like you feel like it wasn't fair. There's conflict. It's more of an inner conflict than anything. This has made you very upset. You feel like you may be that everyone always gets everything and you never get anything kind of feeling here. But yeah, it feels like there was some type of family inheritance or money or possessions that was taken from you. Maybe you were used to this type of lifestyle, which has left you in a financial burden here, which is giving you a lot of, you've been very upset about this, a lot of emotion here. I feel like this has to do with family, some type of family, money, possessions, something like that, that you did not receive or somebody took back from you or stole from you. And it feels like it might have been another parent or something like that that came and took that from you. Very specific reading. What is the outcome in this situation, please, Spirit? We have the Justice card in the reverse position. In the shadow, we have the Sun in the reverse position. So the outcome for this situation, it feels like there could be people that are taking sides in this matter. There could be some people that are on your side, some people that are on their side. Some people could be more biased to the others for whatever reason. Maybe they're getting something out of it, which has left you feeling rejected, alone. Again, this is self-inflicted, though. The way that you react to others is how you react to others. Nobody makes you react that way. So keep that in mind. This is self-inflicted. Only you can steer your emotions the way that you want them to be. Only you can let others affect you the way that they're affecting you. But I feel like you're isolating yourself at this time. You're at an impasse, looking at all of this. And we have the Sun card in the reverse position in the shadow here as well. You could be feeling very lonely in an unstable relationship as well. So that's what I'm seeing for the future here. Let's pull a card from Messages from the Universe to finish up your reading. As a whole, as a collective reading, I feel like what the universe is saying here is that you've got to, you're the one that's self-inflicting this feeling like you're rejected from everyone else, perhaps because somebody had to take something from you. You're isolating yourself, feeling sorry for yourself, something like that. Somebody had to take something from you, but it was self-inflicted. You caused this. You caused the conflict. You're isolating yourself. You're going through the emotion of loneliness and sadness because of what you did. It feels like somebody had to take something from you, perhaps in a cruel way, maybe because you weren't giving it up. It feels like it has to do with family or something to do with people that you're closest to. It could be for some that they had to kick you out of the home for whatever reasons. They could have taken something from you that was a possession of some sort, money that you owed them even. But this is self-inflicted here, and it's making you feel lonely and rejected. Let's get a card from the Messages from the Universe to finish up here. Oh, that was a great one. One more time. It's my kitty. His name is Puffers. call him Pup Pup. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, please, Spirit. Yeah, this feels like this was self-inflicted, how you're feeling today. So it says, you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. So perhaps this had to happen in order for you to grow. Spirit says to trust the process. So, and then how things are unfolding for you. You're going to be receiving better. So perhaps you've had a falling out with family or those that you're closest to. But it feels like it was self-inflicted and you're now isolating yourself, feeling very lonely, perhaps having a little bit of financial loss as you're going through this. But it feels like it was self-inflicted. It's like you put yourself in this situation. So you'll be soon surprised and grateful for how things turn out, Spirit says. So trust the process. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.